Hi, I'm here to talk about uh, Shirley, Fenette in Code Geass Lelouch of the Rebellion R2. I definitely love Shirley in Season 1, and I also definitely love her in Season 2. And like in Season 1, Shirley does feel very important for a while. Um, and I feel like she's one of the most important supporting characters on an emotional level, and with so much going on, and with characters like Charles and Schneisel getting a lot more involved in what's going on, and with the conflicts getting a lot more intense with the characters and all that kind of stuff. It would be easy for a character like Shirley to come across as forgettable and unnecessary, but I feel like she really leaves a very important impact on what's going on. A very emotionally moving impact on me, as well as a very big impact on Lelouch. And with Lelouch going through a lot of phases in his life where he's doing a lot of bad things, I do feel like his soft side does come out around Shirley. And I feel like she's important to show that Lelouch does have a heart. And I feel like there's certain characters that mean so much to him. And I feel like Shirley is one of those characters. And I love a lot of the emotionally moving moments involving Shirley as a character. I think she's very emotionally captivating and a wonderful character. Something really big does happen to Shirley around halfway through the second season, and I was very upset about it when it happened. I felt really let down. However, it is incredibly emotionally moving what happens to Shirley. I think the most highest amount of sad feelings were brought out of me to what happened to Shirley in season 2, even more so than what happens to Lelouch at the end of the show. It really hit me hard on an incredibly emotional level. Definitely some very captivating stuff. And I'm not a big fan of the idea of taking Shirley out of things because I definitely want her to be around. I definitely want her to have happiness. And I feel like she's earned a lot of happiness and a lot of care and compassion. I want things to go a lot better for her because she's a wonderful character that I deeply care about. One of my favorite characters in general, not just in Code Geass. So it's not exactly the big happy conclusion that I would want, but it's incredibly well done. Very emotionally effective, very powerful. So it's technically really good. It's not my personal preference, but if it were to be done, I think it was done about as well as it could have been. So I do have somewhat complicated feelings about it, but overall, I do think that Shirley in Code Geass, Lelouch of the Rebellion R2 is an incredible character and arguably the most emotionally moving character in the season.